Let's self-diagnose. This lesson is the first step to looking into your own organization's environment and practices. We believe that our first step to transformation is to recognize in our organizations the inequalities and the mechanisms that produce and reproduce them. However, we also suspect that it might not be that easy, that it is likely to deny certain inequalities in our own spaces. There is a high probability that the members of your organization may consider that there is equality and neutrality in the treatment and there are no discriminatory practices. Who knows? That just might be true, but most probably there are certain aspects and dimensions that we are ignoring in our day-to-day life, in our practices in the organization, since gender asymmetries are around us, everywhere, even if they go unnoticed. Organizations are influenced by the context where they operate. So either on a bigger or a smaller scale, we reflect the social reality. Therefore, inequalities are very likely to be happening in our own organizations. The way to find this out about our own organization is by looking inward and analyzing our own dynamics. In order to do that, we have built a self-diagnosis that any youth organization can do. This tool is divided into 6 dimensions, which we have considered essential to self-reflect on our own practices in the optic of gender. The first one is recognition of the topic's relevance. The second, leadership and speaking time. The third one, communication. The fourth one is moral and sexual harassment. Fifth one, activities. And the last one, human resources. In each of these dimensions, you will find 5 questions, which you will answer with yes or no. Ideally, you should be able to answer a yes or a no to all questions. However, sometimes it will be difficult to place your answers in such a dichotomous way. In cases where the answers are in a gray areas, you should identify the strongest tendency and mark the answers the best, represent your reality. So, let's do it!